Hello viewers, I'm Vitor and I'm here to do a new video. I haven't uploaded a lot of videos in 2014, so hopefully this year I'll be able to put more videos here on my YouTube channel, so stay tuned for that. So in this video I will basically do a sort of Christmas unboxing, and I would also like to talk about my top 10 favorite books of 2014. So I will start with that. These books are in no particular order, so there's that. One of my favorite books that I read last year was Gregor the Overlander by Susan Collins, book 1 to the Underlined Chronicles series by Susan Collins, the same author of The Hunger Games. So apparently this was her first series that got published, and this is a sort of middle grade series that talks about Gregor, an 11-year-old boy that suddenly got himself into a sort of difficult situation. I mean, he literally fell down a rabbit hole, pun intended, into this underground world in which giant spiders, giant rats, giant bats all live amongst humans. And this was such a cool premise, and I really enjoyed this book. I give it 4 stars on Goodreads. Last year I also bought my first manga, which was Skip It, this really cool edition, story and art by Yoshiki Nakamura. So I mentioned this manga in one of my previous videos, and I really loved this edition. It combines the first 3 volumes in this manga series, also called Skip It. I really love the story, the artwork, and the characters. It's really good. I think you should really give it a try, just to see if you like it or not. I mean, I like it for its simplicity, but also for the characters as well. I mean, it shows a very hardworking girl that stood up for herself when she felt really bad because of a boy. I give it 5 stars on Goodreads. The next 2 books that I read last year were such a surprise for me. I never thought that I would be reading these kind of books. And those books are Throne of Glass and Crown of Midnight by Sarah J. Maas, book 1 and book 2 in the Throne of Glass series. This book was so hyped here on book 2 that I feared that I wouldn't enjoy it much, since it's basically young adult fantasy, and I was never into fantasy. I admit that I've never read the Lord of the Rings trilogy, but now I'm super pumped to read it. I mean, I still have to buy them, of course, but I mean, at some point in the future I will buy them through a book depository. So let's get back to the point. I really enjoyed this book. It is very action-packed. The characters were so well constructed, so this book had so much mystery, and it was mind-blowing, to say the least. I think I just said a pun. It's impossible not to like. And I still have Heir of Fire and The Assassin's Blade to read on my bookshelf. The next 5 books were one of the best series that I've read in my entire life, and those books are The Lightning Thief, The Sea of Monsters, The Titan's Curse, The Battle of the Labyrinth, and The Last Olympian, all of them by Rick Riordan. These 5 books form one of the most beautiful and one of the most well-written series that I've ever encountered, which is Percy Jackson and the Olympian series. I wasn't expecting to love this series because I read the first 3 books in Portuguese a few years ago, and I never had the opportunity to read these two books, especially since the Portuguese publisher at the time, who owned the rights to this series, wasn't publishing much at the time. And the last book that they published, like 2 years ago, they published The Battle of the Labyrinth, and the final book, I mean, the last favorite book that I have to show you guys is this one, The Lost Hero, also by Rick Riordan, the first book in the Heroes of Olympus series. I bought the first 2 books last year, and I really enjoyed this book. I admit that I didn't read it as faster as I read the Percy Jackson and the Olympian series. I think that was due to this copy that I have was like a hardcover, because I tend to read paperbacks a lot more faster, but I still managed to read this book really quick, I guess. I really enjoyed it. I really loved Piper. I don't know why people are so upset with Piper. Seriously, you guys. Oh gosh, I connected so well with this character. Oh gosh, Rick Riordan just keeps surprising me, and I cannot wait to jump right into The Son of Neptune. Why don't we have awesome covers here in Portugal for this series? I mean, the Portuguese cover for this book is one that I will show right over here. So, and I will also show the Portuguese cover for the second book as well. So, yeah. So that's it for my top 10 favorite books of 2014. But now I still have an unboxing to do, and this package over here was sent to me by Megan Olivier, one of my best friends here on BookTube. She's such an amazing friend. I mean, I almost have no words to express my gratitude. I mean, she's such a good friend. I mean, oh god, I don't know what to say right now. One of the best friends that I have, like, it's right here in my heart. So I'm really pumped to see what's in here. Finally, thank God that this package is finally here, so I will unbox it right now. Oh, I'm so pumped. What is this? Damn it, I should have... I really needed a knife right now. Why didn't I bring one? So if I open, let's see what's inside here. Oh, it's wrapped! Oh, there's another book. Oh. No, there is nothing more. One of the books that I received here is Say Her Name by James Dawson, and it's an uncorrected proof, so I've heard nothing about it, and I think I'll just read it without reading the synopsis so that I could be surprised for myself. I mean, I wasn't expecting to receive this at all, but I'm really excited to see what this book is about now. I mean, not knowing anything about a book is just what makes it so intriguing and exciting at the same time. So, this book. Oh Lord, I cannot wait to read this. Oh, there's a note over here as well. Let's see what's inside here. Oh, it's a deer. Oh, thank you, Megan, for your message. I really... Oh gosh. Oh, the tears. I can't cry right now. I can't. Oh gosh, Megan, I really loved your message. You're such a good friend. I couldn't. You're such a wonderful friend. I mean, your friendship is very important to me. So thank you so much for this message. It just made my entire day worth it. And I still have to open one package. I mean, I'm almost crying, and I still have one more package to open. Oh my gosh, there's 3 books in here. Oh my gosh, this is inside here. I received the entire testing trilogy. I mean, I received the testing by Joël Charbonneau, the testing independent study, and also Graduation J. Oh my gosh. These covers. Oh gosh. I do know that this is a dystopian trilogy, and I really wanted to read it for a while. I read the synopsis on Goodreads, and it seemed really interesting. And to actually have these with these covers, just, I mean, I'm really excited to read these books. Oh Lord. Thank you so much, Megan. Thank you so much for your presence. I don't even have words right now to express my happiness. So I guess I'll just end the video here. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. So I'll see you guys next time. So goodbye.